Tell us about yourself.
My name is Toby Shang. My original name is Toby Michael. Some people refer to me as a hype man. I don't see myself as a hype man. I see myself as a showman. So all you need to do is just give me a platform. I'm going to give you a show. That's what it is.
So how long have you been in show business?
It's been a while. I mean, since when I was in secondary school, I think 2000, if I'm not mistaken, 2004, 2005. Basically.
So how did you get into it? How did you get into show business?
Basically, before I started doing what I was doing, I belonged to a squad called BT Squad. We always sing in our secondary school days. The long run, while I was done with secondary school, I went into teaching. I was teaching jam students like all the likes. Then at a particular point, they invited this particular MC to come host the end of the year party. I think the jam party, something like that. The guy did not show up. I picked the mic, I did my thing, and people were like, this guy, you can make money off this. And that was how I started.
So far, what has inspired the whole journey? You started when you were in school, when you discovered as a teacher. So what made you say, you know what, I want to do this and just keep doing it?
Basically, what inspired me to do this is I love when I see people happy. I always say this, even motivational speakers are hype men. That is, they give you the ginger, they give you a reason to smile again, but they don't necessarily do it on the beat. We do it on the beat. So I love when I see people cheer up, irrespective of what you're facing. You always believe that, when there's life, hope never dies. So I believe when I see people happy, I just want to give them more vibe.
So that's something people don't know about you.
I said it already now. What people don't know about me is most people don't know I taught jam studio, I taught WAEC, and I taught masters at a point. So they don't know that part of me. They just know that these guys one hype and I jump from one stage to another. They don't know the academic part of me.
So did you enjoy teaching?
Of course. While I was schooling in Unilag, I was teaching, I was getting the money to pay my school fee and to push the hype business. Because when I was in school, I did a lot of shows. A lot of students turned up. At the point the school was dry, they had to call us that, what did you people do to this University of Lagos? So many people left the school and went to Atcan Beach for my event, sundown. But some things happen, but we skate you, we thank God, and we're here today.
So if somebody else is trying to be a hype man or just get into the business, what would your advice be?
If you want to get into the business, just get ready because number one, people are going to preach exposure to you. They are going to tell you they don't have budget. They have budget for everything except the hype man. The hype man is the least person that is considered in every event. We're the first to get there, we're the last to leave, and we're the least paid, if even paid. Because most of them will tell you, I just want to, you need to sell your talents to the world, you need to show them that you can do this, you can do that. At every point in time, when I started, I was not paid, I was just doing it for the passion. I started getting paid when I met Naira Marley and I became Naira Marley's official hype man. And people were like, you can't price that guy anyhow again, he's Naira Marley's hype man. So the business started coming from that point in time. But before then, it's always, come and do your thing. You will get people to spray you. And by the time they start spraying you, they will still be the one to say, I don't carry all the money. So what do we do? How do you want us to feed? It is a career, it is not just for pleasure. So people do hype as cruise. I don't do it as cruise anymore. I do it as money making. If it's not money, don't call my phone.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
5 years from now, man, myself, I don't know because low key, I'm 10 years ahead already, And it's not easy to start a new kind of stuff because what I do, I always tell people everywhere I go that I don't do basically music. You can't put me in the categories of all the musicians. And I always say it is that what's the essence of staying on the queue when you are the queue? So this is the new one. This is Afrohype. It has never happened. It has never been done. It's a new category. I mean, if you want to say, okay, the best Afrohype song, then you need to list other hype men in that category. So we are not in the same category with other Afrobeat artists. We are in the hype business. We are just doing it on the beat. And what inspired that was because at a point when I go to events, I usually don't record my hype, but whenever I see anything, it goes viral. And imagine somebody hears something from me, another hype man, he sees it's in another show, another person hears it from that guy. By the time you want to trace who owns the original slang or lamba or the original vibe, you may not be able to trace it to the real originator because all of them heard it from different people. So I started putting my intellectual materials into the sound, because in the long run, you need to give credit and give Caesars what belong to Caesars. So that's it.
So when it comes to like copying of materials in the hype industry, what would you want people to do differently? Like, what would you want your fellow hype guys to do differently now?
It's very simple. It's very simple. It's just like in the comedy industry. Somebody cracks a joke now, another person picks up the joke and crack it in a better way. But the originator or the person that scripted the joke may not be given the credit. So I always say this, that in the hype business, the best way to be different is for you to also create your own vibe. We started putting the vibe into sound so that when somebody is saying, because of Big Bum Bum, you want to die there, now we don't run this time. Even though people are getting hyped by what that person is saying, they can always trace it to the originator of the sound, which is Toby. So I will advise everyone that have something spectacular to offer to the society to always protect their intellectual materials, because it's money, it's no joke, it's money. So protect it and get the full credit.
So if you're asked who the king of hype
is
in Nigeria and Africa is,
obviously, stop playing with me. I'm the best of all versions. I'm not even saying that I am the king.
Say it out loud, bro.
I am the best of all versions. If you say the king, I am the best of the kings. If you say it is another slang, Zaddy, I am the best of all Zaddies. So they call me the best. I didn't call myself the best. They call me the best, and over the years, I have proven to be the best. I don't know the best again. Stop playing.
So one of the things I captured was you saying you're not setting the standard, you are the standard.
Yes. I'm not on the queue, I'm the queue, you know. I don't need to go and stand at the back and say, oh, so many people have been doing this, I just want to do it differently and I want it to be accepted.
So would you say you're the one that pioneered hype in Nigeria?
For me, I wouldn't say directly that we pioneered hype. We may not be the ones that pioneered. Of course, we have the pioneers of hype, but you cannot deny the fact that we were one of those that popularized the hype business. Hype used to be a cruise, but the hype business was popularized when we started the Afrohype sound, and it went viral. And a lot of people can trace the essence of hype. Hype used to be optional, but now hype is a necessity. Unlike before, when you say, oh, we don't need a hype man. Now you book a MC, you book the comedian, you have to book the hype man and pay in full. So that's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Toby, Shang, the Z your vibe, and you know really that shutdown is a shutdown. Yes, we have so many hype men, we have the kings of hype, we have so many tags, but out of all these tags, you can call me the best because obviously I am the best. That's what it is. Just keep it locked down on Echo Room and share, like, and subscribe because now we run this town. You know the fear face, stop playing, man.